Even though education is the bedrock of development, about 10.5 million of the country's children aged 5 to 14 years are not in school. Only 61% of 6 to 11 years old regularly attend primary school, and only 35.6% of children aged 36 to 59 months receive early childhood education. Education in Nigeria is confronted with so many challenges, ranging from poor funding and thus poor educational infrastructures, inadequate classrooms, teaching aids, paucity of quality teachers, and poor polluted learning environments. In addition to this, inadequacies in our school system is plagued with numerous social vices such as examination malpractices, cultism, hooliganism, and corruption.
This happened during the just concluded Jamb 2020. A lot of factors have contributed to the failure, to the mass failure in general. We have a lot of factors ranging from the student perspectives themselves, ranging from the parents, even the government policy itself has contributed to the mass failure of these students.
Those children, most of them, they don't usually read. They used to play, go to social media. That's what took most of their time for them to read. So, and what do you expect? When they don't read, they don't meditate on what their teacher has been telling them, definitely they are going to fail.
Recently, the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board Jamb, through the Jamb Registrar Ishaq Oloyede, confirmed that the performance of candidates in this year's Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination UTME is poorer than what it recorded within the past 3 years or thereabouts. This brings to mind the question of what could be likely cause of the failure.
We cannot blame the parents. We cannot blame the children. You know, everything has spoiled. But our government has a lot of things to do concerning it, because those children, they don't want to read again. You know, they want to make money. They are just after money.
There are a lot of people that doesn't want to work again. So far, the Yahoo fetch them cool money and easy money. So they believe education is a scam itself. So they don't want to believe going to university, studying hard to make it. But where they see cool money and cheap money, where they can just get it easily, maybe from the white men or even from your accounts. Something that recently happened to my wards there. They withdraw unknowingly 60,000 from his account, and is not traceable. We learned the cybercrime and all that. So it affects a lot of things concerning what is going on in the country.
Education is a vital and crucial tool needed for the formation of minds from childhood to adulthood in a designed environment called school, where learning and the acquisition of skills take place for the total development of each individual, the society, and the nation as a whole. The poor and declining educational performance of students in the Nigerian educational system, owing to examination malpractices, is becoming so alarming that the achievement of the set goals of teaching students to contribute positively to sustainable development of the nation is endangered.
Advice go to students that they should sit tight, that not all things that glitters are good. They should sit tight to read hard. Some people, they said they hate the computer written base or whatever, that they wanted to go back to biro and pencil, letter, this, that. Because why? Most of them are not computer literate. So they have to sit tight, they have to learn some things and read hard. They should follow their syllabus to the core.
Parents should contribute, to allow students to go through the normal process by not aiding them, by allowing to go there and to full, really grown, by not aiding and abetting them.
For meaningful development to take place in the educational sector, it is imperative that the government will address the issue of funding. Private educational investors, teachers, parents, guardians, and students, pupils need a reorientation towards achieving the goal of education. Victoria Agbi, reporting for Captain TV.